Now, still on the sporting scene, but taking us back to the conversation of the day, postpartum depression and some of those stress factors that bring it around. You remember that Faith Kipyegon of Kenya defended her Olympic title in the women's 1,500 meters in the just concluded Tokyo Olympics. Now, for those of us who were keen enough, perhaps because if we can have those pictures, we recognize that after baby Pooch. It was obvious she recently had a baby. Look at her tummy, and for those who know it, they understand what I'm talking about. But this is what even stood out for me even as she talked about her win. And I quote, "When I took out time to have a baby, I took a full year of running, 4 months before the birth, another 8 months after it. Coming back was not easy. Your body changes during pregnancy. I gained a lot of weight. I was 45 kilograms before, 53 kilograms after. Things were not as they were before. I lost all my fitness. I was tired all the time, but that doesn't mean you can't come back. It just takes time. A baby is a blessing from God, and I didn't want to wait until after my career to accept that in my life." The words of a world champion Faith Kipyegon in the 1,500 meters at the Tokyo Olympics. And ladies, if there is one pressure point that also comes with motherhood, is you snapping back to who you were before baby. Let me hear from one go. How does that impact on motherhood?
It impacts you where self-esteem is concerned. Again, expectations. We've put these expectations that we're going to snap back. I was at 12 before. First baby, you get to 14. Second baby, you double the numbers, like they keep increasing. Then again, if you have an emotional issue, perhaps you're consoling in food, or you're eating to produce milk, or, there's always something. So I personally succumbed to societal pressure. Yeah. And then it also didn't help me, because the more I feel pressured to be a certain figure or a certain size, the more it doesn't come, because these things take time, as Faith told us and reminded us that these things take time. So it's really a big societal expectation, but I think for me, what I encourage women, just one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. If I'm in the season of breastfeeding, drink all your liquids. You're going to lose that weight. We have lost it 4 years after the baby. We're still losing it, So I personally would tell moms and encourage moms, and that's what we do at Mom Nation, like just walk each day at a time. We'll get there. We'll get there.